Megan Moore from thebeautysnoop.com. I am super excited to be with you all today. I know you are wondering in that brain of yours, where the f have you been, girl? I know it has been too long since I have been here in front of my camera making a video with you, and so I apologize for my delinquents, and I am really excited to be with you. Usually every season I make a high-end video and a drugstore favorites video, but this time I'm just gonna smash them all together and make one glorious video. Oh, that worked out nicely. To share with you my favorites this season, because I actually wanted to throw in some other favorites that are non-beauty makeup related too. So I thought I'll just make one video and I'm going to talk really fast so that I can get through them, because I have so much good stuff and I can't wait. So let's do it, shall we? Yes, we shall. So jumping in, okay, so the first thing I wanted to share with you is, well, we might as well just talk about these right here. I just wanted to quickly shout out, I have a beautiful, glorious, wonderful friend, childhood friend that I have known most of my life. Her name is Mikkel, also known as Omni Love. She's a beautiful spirit who lives in Hawaii and makes these beautiful, amazing feather earrings. I've been wearing them for years, and sorry, went out of focus there for a second. Here's a few other examples. And I just get, every time I wear these out, I get so many compliments, and people stare hards. That's my favorite word. So many just compliments, and people always asking about them, because you can tell they're custom, you can tell they're just amazing quality. And so I'm going to link to her website down below where you can get these. She's currently pregnant and raising money to have a home birth with a midwife on Hawaii, and so I wanted to just share these with you because she sells these to earn money, and I absolutely love them. These are my newest ones, these super long ones, and I just absolutely love them. So I'm going to share that with you down below. Shout out to my girl, because you know they're amazing. So that's the first thing I wanted to share that's non-makeup related. So that's that. Okay, so if you didn't know, I went on a cruise like a month ago, and we went to the Eastern Caribbean, and I am famous for always forgetting some kind of essential beauty product every time I go on a trip. Like, you would think as a hairstylist, as a beauty blogger, that would be like something I would not forget, but I always forget it. I don't know. My husband, bless his heart, he handles it like a champ, but without a doubt. So this time I forgot shampoo and conditioner. I have freaking extensions in, people. You cannot go on a cruise to the ocean with swimming pools with like the built-in like hand pump in the shower that they have on a cruise. Yeah, that's the shampoo I'm going to use on my extensions. Kill me now. I was dying. Luckily the ship had an amazing like selection of high-end beauty products, like such good stuff, and so I picked up the L'Occitane, I don't know how you say it. It's French. I've always said L'Occitane, but I know that like the British beauty bloggers say L'Occitane. I don't know what they say, whatever. But it's awesome. I really like the line. It smells amazing, and I picked up the shampoo, the volumizing shampoo, because I always want big hair, y'all, and the repairing conditioner. They both smell so good. This one's kind of like, I don't know, somewhat minty, and kind of like, I want to say kind of like basil, minty basil, but in a good way. Like, you don't smell like a salad, but it's very fresh, and kind of like really great essential oils kind of smelling. This is for fine hair, for volume. I absolutely loved it on the ship, and I've continued to use it since we've been home. I really have been digging it, and I definitely am recommending it. So, très bien. That's about the most French I know. There you go. Okay, another hair product that I've been loving that's a lot cheaper. This is a drugstore find, and actually, oh man, I've been freaking loving this. This is L'Oreal. This is Blow Dry It Quick Dry Primer Spray. It's supposed to cut your dry time in half and put some heat protection in the hair. I have been freaking loving this, especially because I do have my extensions in right now. So blow drying takes long with extensions, takes longer with extensions. So it's awesome. So you put it in damp hair and then blow dry, and it really does cut the time down. I think it really makes it smoother, shinier, bouncier. I love it. It smells good, has some heat protection in it. But just to speed up your blow dry, who doesn't love that? But I really think it works really well. I wish the bottle was bigger because I've been like bouncing through this really quickly, but like about 10 bucks I want to say, maybe around there. I picked it up at CVS, and their new line and their new packaging that looks like this and has these different labels, I love it. So check it out for sure. Okay, that's all I have for hair. Oh no, I lied. Okay, so this, if you didn't, starting over. This is the Volum iron. I did a first impression video. I will link that down below. This I am obsessed with. I didn't think I would be. And you can see in the video my first impression, which was the very first time I used it. I think you can see in my face. I was completely shocked by how well this worked, and I have continued to use it every time I style, every time I wash my hair. And then it lasts about 3 days before you have to do it again. It lasts so long. You can see my hair. It's like got such great volume. I cannot stop talking about it. I'm seriously obsessed. It's a volumizing iron that you put underneath your hair. You just like lift up the section on top to keep that smooth, and then you put this underneath and you clamp, 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 just the roots only. It's got this waffle iron pattern, which is really the secret to why it works so well. I absolutely love this, and this was the only heat tool I did take on my cruise. I knew I just wanted to let my hair air dry and be beachy and wavy, but I still wanted volume, especially for the night times to go out. And so I took this so that I could still give myself lift and volume at the crown, but I just let my hair air dry and be wavy and beachy everywhere else. And I have absolutely loved this, and I've been talking about it at my salon, with my clients, with my stylists. I'm telling everybody I know about this. So check it out. It's totally worth the money. I'm totally hooked on the Volum. So cool. Okay, next favorite. I gotta fly through these makeup favorites. Okay. This is my newest favorite blush. This is by Milani, so it's a drugstore pick. You can get Milani at CVS. If you don't have a CVS in your city, you can get Milani on their website. So this is in the like $6 range, but I'm absolutely loving this color. It's super poppy, like this amazing coral. It's called Coral Cove Powder Blush. But just like look at the beautiful rose pattern on it. Like it's so pretty, but like the pigment on this is like insane. Just super, super pigmented, super pink. I just love how like a little tiny bit goes a long way. And I just love it like back a little bit farther on my cheeks, not so much on the apples, kind of back higher on the cheekbones. I'm just loving these kind of hot, flushy colors like in the winter months, just because it kind of wakes your face up when you're a little bit more pale. So absolutely loving this one. I've been wearing it every single day. I love the consistency. It's powder, but it's still creamy and blendable and smooth, and it lasts all day for sure. Another makeup, this is another drugstore favorite. I did a post last month about all my favorite e.l.f. cosmetics. e.l.f. is Eyes, Lips, Face. Available at Target, Walmart, and then their website, and they're all like under $10, so super cheap. And I totally debated adding this one into my favorites, and I didn't, and I'm kind of regretting that I didn't, because I do love it, so I decided to add it here. This is their Corrective concealer palette, and this is the lighter one. They have a darker one for darker complexion. So you have a peach, which is great for under eyes, because when your blue circles, you want to counteract that with peach, because orange and blue counteract each other. Then green is great for redness, so like your zits, your red stuff, because green and red counteract each other. And then this kind of lighter blue, this is again great for red. I have a lot of redness around my mouth and around my nose, but it's not quite as bright as as like zit red, so that's where I use the blue. And then yellow is great for brightening and counteracting purple, so like I love to use the yellow again underneath my eyes, but I like to take that all the way across the cheekbones. I love the consistency on these. They are like so creamy. Like, oh, they're just really creamy and slick and easy to blend. They're just awesome. I really love this palette. I use it with my finger. It comes with a tiny little brush, which is completely useless, so just chuck that out. I don't even know why they waste their time making the brushes. But so it's great with your fingers. You can use it with a concealer brush. It's great with a beauty blender, but I really love this. I think this is in the $6 range. And then the darker one, again, great for darker complexions. So definitely an awesome corrective palette if you're looking to neutralize unwanted tones in your skin. Yes, lots of information that I just at you right there, huh? Totally. Whew. Okay, we're good? You hanging in there? Okay. Again, something that's totally random is this. I wanted to share this with you because I freaking love it so much. So it's a deodorant, which I know is so weird for me to share with you, but it smells so good. So Santa, my Santa, gave this to me in my stocking for Christmas, and I've repurchased it 2 more times because I just freaking love the smell of it so much. And I know that's weird for a deodorant, but it's just amazing. So this is Secret Clinical Strength, and it doesn't even have an actual smell, which is kind of weird. It's called Stress Relief is the name of the scent or whatever. And it's in a box. It doesn't come like this on the shelf. Like, it's in an actual box first, and then it has an orange label that's called Stress Response. That's why Santa, aka my husband, bought it for me. Isn't that nice? The stress. Isn't that cute? Thanks, honey. But it smells so good. It's like this, I don't know. Oh, it's like, oh, I don't know. It smells amazing. It does. You should buy it. Just try it, I promise. It's worth it. Okay, so that is that. Oh, this. This is the last weird thing that I have. Okay, so this is by e.l.f. again, Eyes, Lips, Face, and this is their eyeshadow and mascara shield, and I bought this on their site, and I just bought it on a whim. I think it was $1, and I thought it was going to be like hard plastic, but it's actually like rubbery plastic, which is better because then it doesn't poke you in the eye and hurt you in the face, but I kind of was surprised. But I tend to be kind of a messy mascara applier and somebody that has to kind of like clean up themselves afterwards after I'm done because I'm kind of messy. So I kind of wanted to try this to like see if I like could put this on my eye like this and then put my mascara on without having to like de-smudge after, and it totally works and it's amazing. So yeah, you put it on like this, and then you can like seriously put your mascara on and push the brush all the way through the lashes right onto this, and your eyelid is totally protected, which is amazing. So I do that. The other thing you can use it for, which I haven't really tried yet, but technically you can, is that you can put it underneath like this, and then you can put your eyeshadow on, and it has this like cutout right here that would technically give you like the perfect like kind of like cat eye cutout right there. You know how some people use Scotch tape to give themselves a perfect line right there? Well, technically this could do that as well, but you just have to keep it there and hold it there and then do this all at the same time. So I don't know if that would work because it seems like a lot of holding still. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to try that. But the mascara reason is why I use it and love it, and it's like $1. So if you have mascara smudging issues as I do, then you might really like this too. Okay, cool. I think I went through everything. Oh, last thing that is non-beauty related that I wanted to share is this book. I don't get to read very often just because I'm so busy, but I love to read. And because I did get to go on a cruise last month, I had a whole week to read, and this is the book that I took with me, and I wanted to share it with you because it's so good. It is called Breathing Black, and it's by Piper Payne, which I loved that the author has the same name as my little girl, Piper. Such a good name, but don't steal it. Don't name all your children Piper, because that's why I named my daughter Piper, because it's unique. So seriously, don't steal it. Okay, moving on. This book is so good. It's gritty, it's sexual, it's a mystery, it's It's like you can't stop reading it. You want to know what happens. Oh, it's so good. This is the book one. There's going to be a second book that comes out this summer, 2015. It's definitely an adult book, but it's not as adult as 50 Shades of Grey, but there's definitely that in here. There's definitely that, so just putting that out there. If you're a younger viewer, this is probably not yet for you, but for my grown-up lady friends out there, this is an awesome book. But I love it because it has a love story in it, it has amazing best friends in it, it has secrets, it has deception, it has murder. You just love it. It has flashbacks from high school that take you back to your own high school days and that insecurity and that feeling of wanting to be done with high school, but at the same time it's like some of your favorite years. So if you're looking for a fun read and a mystery, it's something that you can't put down, I highly recommend this, so I will link to that down below. So definitely if you're looking for a book, do this. When I got home, I gave it to my best friend to read, and she was like texting me and she's like, I'm gonna kill you, I've been up until 3 a.m. reading this book, I can't put it down. So anyway, it's an awesome book, so I wanted to include that in my favorites as well. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you head over to the blog if you're over on YouTube and check out all of my social links and find me. All that stuff will be linked down below. I love you guys. Thanks so much for supporting me and my world of beauty, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Adios.